Today's horoscope, Pisces July 26, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Sex is the name of the game today. Get ready for it. With today's 5-star rating for passion and romance, you must be ready to open yourself up to take it. The sun will smile over to mighty Mars, the planet of sex, ensuring that your desires will be inflamed and ready to burst. Your self-confidence will be strong and your enthusiasm for connection and intimacy will also be potent. If single, be sure to follow your instincts and let chemistry dictate your match. If committed, be sure to tell your partner that you're overwhelmed with lust for them. What do you want to negotiate? A professional commitment might be due for a change when Mercury enters Virgo, its domicile and exaltation. You may have new ideas about how you want to handle a current responsibility, contract, or partnership. If there is something on your mind, Mercury in Virgo can help you voice it. Your communication skills can make a significant difference in your professional commitments. Think about what you want to pitch to your colleagues or clients so that they can be open to making changes in your professional commitments. Just a few hours after Mercury leaves your work sector today, and just as Venus, the planet of money, moves into her final 10 days, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your income sector. While an ordinary monthly visit and something that every 4 weeks can sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, it comes just as new doors are opening on the job front while they are also opening to the past on the income front. Your need to feel needed and useful gives you the drive to work tirelessly to meet your goals or the goals of others. This is an admirable quality intensely favored by our modern society. But step back and take a realistic look at what it's doing to your body. Are you putting off exercise in order to work more? Are you skipping meals or eating poorly due to the work schedule you keep? Make your work ethic a real virtue and remind yourself when it's time to quit. Don't be surprised if you feel more like doing things on your own today. Sometimes this can happen when a vibration is happening, and there are plenty of benefits. When you work solo, you have the opportunity to see your individual talents and skills more clearly. Further, you can explore more of what you can do when there isn't anyone else steering the activities. Act on your feelings and allow yourself to expand. You're sure to enjoy a little time to yourself. Thanks to the moon's departure from a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart yesterday, this has taken the pressure off Venus and Mercury in your work sector, just as the pressure on the sun in his early days is also dropping back. This has once again put the spotlight on a need to know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off as you move into the most active months of the year on the job front. This makes Mercury's last full day in your work sector an important chance to work with this smart and intellectually savvy planet to work smarter. While the sun is gone from your romantic sector and Mercury's return to your relationship sector tomorrow will put a lot more focus on your relationships. When he left 3 days ago, he left the door open and the welcome mat out for Mars. Mars might be 6 weeks away, but due to spend the majority of the first 3 months of 2024 and the first 3 of 2025 here, this gives you the time and the awareness to prepare for this. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, let's dive into the exciting and invigorating energy that Mercury in Virgo brings. As Mercury enters its domicile and exaltation, your attention to detail sharpens, and the mercurial energy becomes exceptional. This is a time to embrace new learning opportunities, enhance your communication skills, and connect deeply with those around you. Let's explore how this transit can positively impact your life and bring about meaningful changes. Mercury in Virgo is a time of heightened mental acuity and sharp focus. You might find that learning new things becomes easier, whether it's picking up a new hobby, diving into a research project, or mastering a new skill. This transit is especially beneficial for writing, research, or public speaking projects. Have you ever noticed how certain periods make you feel more mentally agile and ready to tackle challenges? This is one of those times. The only potential catch-22 of this transit is a slight increase in anxiety. While your mind is sharp and your intelligence is astounding, you might feel a bit more anxious than usual. Remember, it's all about balance. Use this heightened awareness to your advantage without letting it overwhelm you. Have you ever turned anxiety into a positive force, perhaps by channeling it into productivity or creativity? Passionate impulses are a good thing during this transit. You'll find yourself reacting sensitively toward those you care about, which can help resolve any outstanding issues or render them unimportant. If you're single, this could be a time of magnetic attraction, where you might even flirt with or meet the love of your life. For those in relationships, this energy can reignite the spark and deepen your connection. Have you experienced a period where everything seemed to align perfectly in your relationships? Physically, you're feeling in good shape, and it's a great time to improve your fitness and vitality. However, remember to consider your limits to avoid any injury. Conserve your energy where you can, as attempting too much can undermine your well-being. What are your favorite ways to stay active and healthy? Spend some time with those you care about most, and share your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Being open and honest about your feelings helps strengthen your relationships. If you don't divulge how you feel, your loved ones might get frustrated, thinking you have no time to spend with them. Have you ever had a heart-to-heart conversation that brought you closer to someone special? You feel optimistic and relaxed, especially when meeting others. This is an ideal time for friendships and creating new ones. Be adventurous, get out, and meet people. Your charm and ease make you a magnet for meaningful connections. At work, your approach to meetings and discussions is productive, and in your personal life, you're most in your element when socializing with a group of people. Have you recently made a new friend or rekindled an old friendship? Share your stories of connection and camaraderie. Let's celebrate the joy of friendship together. We'd love to hear from you. How are you planning to harness the energy of Mercury in Virgo? What new skills or projects are you excited to tackle? Your insights and experiences can inspire and guide others on their own journeys. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's create a vibrant community of learning, connection, and growth. Remember, this is a time filled with opportunities for intellectual growth, meaningful connections, and personal well-being. Embrace the positive energy, trust your instincts, and make the most of the new connections you form. Your financial world is thriving, and with the right mindset, you can continue to achieve great things. Let's make today a day of intellectual prowess, meaningful connections, and shared wisdom. Thank you for being part of this journey toward growth and personal enrichment. We look forward to hearing your stories and tips in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to thrive and reach new heights.